विज्ञान से जुड़ी नवीनतम वीडियो को देखने के लिए चैनल की सदस्यता लेना ना भूलें और विज्ञान से संबंधित सभी वीडियो पर जानकारी लेने के लिए बेल आइकन जरूर दबाएं।
Namaskar, you're watching SciTech and I am Bhagyashree. What is the most distant object in the solar system? And on Earth, craters are mysteriously appearing in the Siberian Arctic. Aliens or meteoroids were not behind it. So what caused it? In this episode, we bring you some exciting detective work from the world of science and technology. Let's dive in. Pluto, far out, far, far out. The last two are not made-up names, I assure you that. Now, which of these is the most distant object ever known to humans in our solar system? A telescope in Hawaii has the answer. It found that the celestial body is so far that it takes about 1,000 years to orbit the sun. Can you imagine the distance? Watch our video to learn about the distant object's identity.
Imagine traveling to the edge of the solar system. What do you think would be the last object you'd encounter before you enter the interstellar space? We don't have definitive answers because we don't have the technology to carry us safely through such distances. As you know, space isn't exactly welcoming. The cosmic radiation and the lack of gravity will take a toll on our bodies. But telescope can provide us with some clues. And Subaru telescope sitting in Hawaii has helped locate the furthest object ever known. We call it far, far out. How distant it is, you ask? It orbits the sun at 132 times the distance between Earth and the sun, or 132 astronomical units, which is AU in short. To give you a clearer picture, Pluto is 34 AU away. Far, far out has dethroned the previous record holder, Far Out, which orbits the sun at 124 AU. So, what is Far, Far Out? Is it the elusive Planet X or Planet 9? Planet 9's position has remained vacant since Pluto was labeled a dwarf planet. Some scientists believe that the planet is hiding in the far reaches of our solar system. Unfortunately, Far, Far Out isn't the right fit. According to life science, it doesn't have the mass to stretch and warp the orbits of other outer solar system objects. Researchers are calling Far, Far Out a planetoid or mini-planet. Far, Far Out is about 400 km wide, making it smaller than the dwarf planets. The sheer distance makes the outer edges of the solar system elusive. They show up as dim objects when telescopes look in that direction. With telescopes armed with sharper digital cameras, scientists hope to discover more such celestial objects. In a statement, Dr. Scott Shepard, one of the scientists involved in the study, said, Far, Far Out is just the tip of the iceberg of solar system objects in the very distant solar system.
What is going on in Siberia? We are not talking about the record high temperatures or wildfires that the region witnessed last year. Instead, we are focusing on the 17 craters that have mysteriously appeared on the Siberian tundra, treeless patches found in the Arctic. What can explain the series of events? Drones and artificial intelligence have helped scientists identify a possible reason. And it isn't good news. Find out more in our video.
It first began in 2014. A hole mysteriously appeared in Siberia. It wasn't the last one though. Since then, 17 such craters have shown up in the region, baffling scientists. It wasn't the work of aliens or meteoroids. So, what else could it have been? Scientists suspect either climate change or cryovolcanism. Cryovolcanic activity spews out icy mud or slush instead of fiery molten rocks. According to National Geographic, such events are uncommon on Earth but appear on Saturn's moon Enceladus. To find answers, scientists needed to survey these craters. Unfortunately, the older ones have nothing to offer, as they now either house lakes or are in a degraded state. Fortunately, a 30-meter crater in Siberia's Yamal Peninsula stayed intact and did not gather surface water. According to satellite images, it formed sometime between May 15 and June 9, 2020. Soon, scientists sent drones to capture images of the crater's innards. Computers generated three-dimensional models from the footage. These 3D images supported the initial hunch, which was climate change. Covering the Arctic is a permanently frozen soil or permafrost. It locks up methane beneath its surface, and as temperatures rise, the permafrost begins to melt. This causes pressure on the methane gas to build. At some point, the ground gives in, exploding and spewing out greenhouse gases and other debris as a result. The explosion leaves behind a crater. The findings are a part of a study published in Geosciences. Such craters are bad news for humans and gas and oil plants. Commenting on these findings, Sue Natali, Arctic Program Director at the Woodville Climate Research Center and co-author of the study, said, "The craters and other abrupt changes occurring across the Arctic landscape are indicative of a rapidly warming and thawing Arctic, which can have severe consequences for Arctic residents and globally." Scientists are gearing up for another Arctic expedition to learn more about the crater.
That's all for this episode of SciTech. You can send us your valuable feedback on the email ID flashing on your screen. Also download India Science app or visit our website www.indiascience.in for more such videos. Don't forget to follow us on our social media handles as well. Before signing off, here is fact of the day for you.
Dwarf planets are round and orbit the Sun. But unlike planets, dwarf ones have not cleared their path of similar-sized worlds. We know of 5 dwarf planets in our solar system: Ceres, Pluto, Makemake, Haumea, and Eris. Scientists believe more are beyond Neptune awaiting discovery.